Avenue in downtown Portland. Through the fall and winter, it is primarily a pedestrian park, while through the spring and summer, it is frequently used for festivals such as the Rose Festival, Beer Fest, and the Blues Festival. In 1975, the City of Portland decided to rejuvenate this area of the city after the deconstruction of Harbor Drive in 1974. Newly elected governor at the time, Tom McCall, pledged to support the idea of turning this asphalt into something meaningful and a way to foster relationships within the community. Since its implementation, Tom McCall Waterfront Park has become a widely usable space for Portlandians, both different and alike. In all the park's glory, after conducting some ethnographic research, we discovered that the park still has quite a few flaws. As we adventured Waterfront Park, we went about interviewing visitors to find out what they would add or change. A few of the recommended changes to the park included adding works of art to add color to the space, in addition of extra bushes to make the park more nature-friendly, and affordable housing for low-income families. But the most prevalent problem mentioned was the lack of seating within the park itself. While walking through the park, you will notice that the seating is concentrated in these few areas, but the amount of seating shown is not consistent throughout. The original goals during the creation of Waterfront Park was to create large spaces that could be utilized in hosting public events already occurring, such as the Rose Festival and other main events. The larger space within the park has lots of room for additional permanent seating, but this would cause interference with the public events. This meant that if we were to solve the problem of public seating, we would have to design something that was portable and allowed for multiple people to sit comfortably. We were aiming for a design that is easily accessible and has artistic value. We decided to design a cube with seats on each side. We began with a swing-out seating design to minimize the volume of the cube, but it didn't provide enough support for the user. Next, we designed a seat that would extend from the center of the cube, with all seats extending to the same height. However, making the seats extend to the same height was impractical. After going over these prototypes, we settled on a 4-way extendable cube design with staggered extendable seating. The final design will be lightweight and portable with wheels that lock in place. Each seat will slide out from the center at a different height, so the internals of the cube will stack on top of each other. The top of the cube can also be used as a table. Each side of the cube will have a snap-on surface, so artists can add their own designs to the cube. The cube will be set to be part of the park, allowing visitors to freely move it around the park and place it where needed. Construction of this invention is not only an investment to solve seating, but also an investment to the Portland community. The goal of the cube is to have an invention that would enable the diverse community to foster communication between one another, further solving a problem rather than adding to another. The cube won't solve every problem in the Waterfront Park, but it definitely is a great start.
What we gon' do? We gon' keep it moving, right? I'm proof that heaven got a ghetto. Just let my youngin' float a pedal when it feels like we moving. No training wheels. Let them see how I feel, even the fall. Let the boy know we moving. My deaf brother say press play when the seat vibrate.
Maybe some of the locals.
When them haters try to throw shade, I just turn the next J and tell them, nah, let's just keep it moving. My mama say, I don't mind if the devil works.
Hi, Matthew. How you doing?
No, in another Wes Anderson movie. Anyone seen Pulp Fiction?
No.
God damn, you gotta see that movie. It's the best movie ever. Okay.
I thought the Grand Budapest.
I have a top.
I'm so confused.
I have a top 3: Grand Budapest, Pulp Fiction, and The Moulin Rouge. All 3 great films.
What?
They're fantastic in its film.
It's
The cinematography
so
is
eloquent.
prime. The cinematography is prime.